I'd rather be down and broke and doing this on my own. As long as you're by my side, yeah, it's gonna be alright. I'd rather have nothing else than doing this by myself. As long as you're by my side, it's gonna be alright. I would rather trip and fall with every single stride than walking through this life without you by my side. I would rather cough every time I take a breath than think of never speaking out your name again. Damn, Robitussin, kids are really growing up. My son, an older brother. Daughter got me round her finger, I might blow the budget. Buy them anything they wanted and there's no discussion. Yeah, I spend more on my dog than I do on me. Got the fresh cut grass, getting mowed every week. I got the brand new whip with the 2-car seats, but can't leave. Wife keeps on losing the keys. Damn. You are my favorite thing. You are my favorite thing. You are my favorite thing. Yeah, that's why I'd rather be down and broke and doing this on my own. As long as you're by my side, yeah, it's gonna be alright. I'd rather have nothing else than doing this by myself. As long as you're by my side, it's gonna be alright. Whoa, I would rather be with you and lose all of my vision than have to see a world without you even in it. I would rather be with you even if I was deaf than not be with you and hear about the things you did instead. Damn, nah, that ain't happening, we got it now. We built a firm foundation and got a solid ground. Planting seeds, a family tree, bought a house, growing old till our hair is gray and it's falling out. I wanna catch these moments, don't wanna miss a day, but I need something that's better than just a picture frame. Wish I could catch it.
Good evening and welcome to Steadfast Breaks. This is break 331. We're breaking 2025 Top Series 2 Jumbo Hobby 3-box team break. Sorry, guys, we are running about 8 minutes, almost 10 minutes behind now. Really appreciate your patience. We're sorry. We usually break at 4 o'clock on Tuesdays. We decided to go a little earlier. We're a little aggressive. Keen got out of school a little bit late, and so we're running behind. We are family breakers. Myself, Steadfast Breaks Where faith, family, and baseball colliding for a good time. It's a dad, myself, and my 2 boys. I got my youngest, Kian, 11-year-old top loader right next to me, and we are ready to pull some fire. Taco Tuesday is always fun around here. If you're new with us, Taco Tuesdays, well, it's Taco Tuesday. You got to eat some good tacos. But baseball is always fun around here because Tacos Tuesday, we always throw in a bonus box. And today we have on deck a hanger box of Series 2 on deck. So you guys already unlocked this. If you haven't subscribed already to our YouTube channel, man, we'd really appreciate it. If you follow us on Instagram or subscribe to our website newsletter, that would be much appreciated. Some of you guys already subscribed, so thank you so much. We're going to throw in this extra bonus box at the very end. Hopefully some firepower. Hangers have, I got to be honest, Kian, hangers have not done a whole lot for us. We've pulled some really good things out of blasters, mixed results in hobby and jumbo. So hopefully we will pull some fire out of the hanger box too tonight. So guys, if you're new with us, if you are new with us, we always top load all the big hits, all the notable rookie cards, inserts, autos, obviously relics, number cards, all that stuff, but even a lot of the inserts too we'll top load. We're going to sleeve most of the stuff during the break and then top load it will ship. All this will ship out tomorrow. If you're in break 332, that's going to follow up right after this. We're doing Panini Sun Boys of Summer. Pretty stoked about that. Only other announcement I'd like to say is we do something unique around here. We like to give a lot of giveaways, and obviously Taco Tuesday is one of those where you can unlock a bonus box by following us, and really appreciate your support in that way. Monster Mash Mondays, you get to predict who will hit a home run on the following Tuesday, which is today. So for those that were in our break yesterday, I know several of you guys won a free bonus hobby pack, and we're able to throw it live on YouTube yesterday, or a $5 break credit. So those are kind of promotions, Monster Mash Mondays and Taco Tuesdays. But one other thing we do around here, we do it twice a year. We did it once last month in August, and we're going to do the next one in December. It's called our Steadfast Family Appreciation Break, and it's our opportunity to say thank you so much for breaking with us. We know that you guys have a lot of other choices on eBay and YouTube and all the other platforms, and we are just a humble family breakers. We love baseball. We love we're a family of faith, and We just love sharing our baseball stories with you and open up cards, and hopefully we pull you some hits along the way. If you want to register for our, it's totally free break. Steadfast Family Appreciation Break is where we'll open up several hobby boxes and blaster boxes and jumbo boxes, and it's all free. And we raffle off based off of how many team or player spots you've won in our breaks for the calendar year. You get one raffle ticket. So if you won 5 spots tonight, you means you get 5 raffle tickets. So you can register for free. We'll even ship the cards to you for free. And it's, like I said, totally free. FREE. There's nothing crazy about it other than we just want to show our appreciation for you. We like throwing giveaways. And so we can register for that at steadfastbreaks.com/family. Kian, are you ready to pull some fire?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Blaster incoming. Let's do this now. Kian, I know we keep talking this. We haven't been able to repeat the mojo from the blasters, but man, early on in series 2 of our breaks, we pulled a /5 red refractor of Shohei Ohtani on the summer superstars parallel, and that was a beautiful card. I'm hoping we've yet to pull an auto out of the blasters. That's one thing that even a relic. I think in series 1 we pulled a couple home field advantages, but we've never pulled an auto. And I know those are possible, but that'd be kind of nice to get either an auto, maybe even a relic. We'll take something. So let's get this show on the road, Kian. We had baseball first 1 week, fall ball this past Sunday, Kian. We talked a little about that yesterday, but you still feeling good about this week's game? You were excited to get on that mound and pitch?
Yep.
I know week 1, you weren't on the rotation to pitch, but you did some great job catching and playing first base. And really the team, I thought overall, I mean, obviously you always like to look at the results, and that kind of means something to a lot of different people. But I always like to see about the effort, the hustle, the learning and the growth there. And I thought a lot of that was there for game 1. Your team really displayed. So pretty stoked about that. We'll talk a little bit more as the weeks go on about baseball, but Kian, it's time for some fire. Let's do this. Series 2. Come on. Ooh. Phillies, Kian. Rainbow foil, Jordan Romano. One thing that, if you're new with us, we're huge Halo fans. And we never sell the Halo spot. There's Josh Smith on the summer parallel. And we've been huge Halo fans for a long time. Got to be honest, Kian. It's a really, for the most part of the year, I'd say it was easier. There was a lot of bright moments for the Halos. I think overall a pretty good year. But as of late, the past, I would say past month, things have been on a downward spiral, and I think they are just not ending this 2025 season the way that I, as a fan, would hope they would. And some of it's injuries. You got some of our key players like Shanuel and Neto. There's Lindor on the 35th All-Star on the IL, and it's gonna, those things pile up. But just I'm kind of gotta be honest, I'm pretty disappointed. But Kian, you've been growing. Obviously, we've been talking about this for a while now, past couple months. Ooh, we got a team logo border variation, Kian. Let's go. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? The P on this is not very, it's like you can't even tell it's a P unless you really know it's the logo P. But that is a Isaiah Kiner Falafa team logo border variation for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Let's go, Kian. Not too bad. Not
too shabby.
Yeah, for a blaster, we'll take it. Let's go. Bang. Pirates on the board quick. But Phillies, Kian, they clinched the NL National League East
champions.
Yep. They clinched the postseason a couple weeks, or was it last week? I think sometime last week. But then yesterday, they clinched the actual being the champions. So kind of cool. You didn't see the end of the game. I watched it. They played the Los Angeles Dodgers, and it was a really great game, back and forth. Weston Wilson came back, hit a 2-run shot for the lead, and then they tied it. Dodgers tied it up. I think Mookie Betts hit a solo shot, and then Bryce Harper hit a solo shot. in I think the 8th inning, and then they couldn't close it. Duran came in, but they scratched a run across the plate, and I think we're gonna go with Hobby Box, and we'll save Jumbo for towards the end there.
And then?
And they kind of went back and forth. It ended up going in extra innings. And who do you think was the extra inning hero? Who
Trey
scored?
Turner. No, he's not playing. He's on the injured list. Schwarbaum.
Schwarbaum did hit a home run early in the game, but did not.
Harper.
No.
Remuto.
Negative. Actually, hold on. Who ended up hitting the actual? I'm trying to think. I think it was a sac fly. I think Bader ended up hitting. It was is that Bader? Harrison Bader? I think it was a sac fly. They scratched off a run, and then they were able to close it in the bottom of the 10th. But great game, back and forth. Just really good baseball. You know what was surprising to me, Kian, is that the Phillies playing so well. I don't know if you remember, but and Dathan, my other son, and your brother, Kian, is a kind of a growing Mets fan, and Phillies played a 3-game set against the Mets and got swept by the Mets. Like, was it 2 weeks ago?
Got swept by the Mets? The Phillies got swept by the Mets?
Didn't they get swept by the Mets? Yes, the Phillies got swept by the Mets.
More like they swept the Mets.
I think no, recently, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Didn't they?
Recently?
They got
No.
2 weeks ago.
The Phillies swept the Mets. It was a 4-game series, and they swept the Mets. Yeah.
Keen, I think we might need to do a fact check. Guys, if you're in the live chat, did the Phillies get swept by the Mets? I think it was like last, not this past weekend, but last weekend.
3 weeks ago.
There's Kumar Rocker. Nice
3 weeks ago, yeah, they did.
Rainbow Foil, Leo Jimenez, Toronto Blue Jays, Trey Turner. And speaking, Trey Turner's been he's on the injured list, and they've been doing this without Trey Turner, without Alec Baum, without Zach Wheeler. I know they're going to get Baum, and I think they're for sure Turner's going to be back soon, and I think Baum is right behind him. But I don't know. They've been playing extremely well. I'm pretty sure. Can you look it up on the iPad right there? I challenge you.
Okay.
Summer Superstars, Trouty. But really good baseball, man. I'm excited for playoffs. I know our Halos are not in it, but
just know I never promised anything.
Okay, well if you didn't promise it, then you don't look it up. But I'm 99% sure.
So
the Mets got swept.
Look up? Oh, and MLB. I got.
All right, we're gonna check this out. Let's see. For sure. Did trivia, our first trivia, we're gonna fact check. Kian's wanna go teams, Phillies, schedule. Okay. You're right. I think they swept the Mets.
Mm-hmm.
Who did they get swept by? No. They did. No, okay, so they lost and they got swept by the Mets in New York the end of August. So that was 1, 2, 3, almost a month ago. I guess 3 weeks ago. 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks ago. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said maybe 3 weeks ago, but not 1 week ago.
And I said 2 weeks ago, to be honest. I said it wasn't last week. It was not last weekend, but it was the week before. So I guess we were both partially right, I guess. I just was wrong on the 3 weeks. But they did sweep. They swept the Mets and Philly 4-game series. But since that, they got swept in New York 3 games. Since that time, they've played really. Ooh, Kian, I think we got a real one auto. Or is that a green? I wonder if that's a. I don't know. We got something.
let's just
Something
say
green.
the Mets are sucking. They are doing horrible.
You know, I gotta be honest. It was really Phillies in general. The NL East has not been very competitive. The Braves did not really kind of. They had an off year, and Mets, who I thought were going to be really, really good, they've showed signs, no doubt about it. And on date, okay, here's the green card we're looking for, or that we saw. It is a green Alex Verdugo. This should be to 99.
That looks like Aaron Judge.
36 out of 99. So Yankees on the board with a green parallel refractor. Let's see what else. You know what we haven't seen is a golden mirror short print in a while. It'd be kind of cool to see one of those. I'm still hoping for an all Kings. That is my strong vote. Cole, if you're still in the live chat, what team do you got tonight? What were we talking about? Mets, Phillies, but yeah, the competition, the NL East has really, I mean, Phillies have kind of really have not had much competition.
They're just cruising. 8
Yeah.
games ahead. No, 10.
Which I hope that doesn't hurt them
12
because
games
there's
ahead.
Bobby Witt on the OPS leaders.
Why? Why would it
Because
hurt?
when you have it easy for all the, I'm not going to say they had it easy all year. They've played hard, but when you don't play, especially when you play against your division foes and it's not competitive,
Well,
sometimes you're not used to playing tight, close baseball. You're just always dominating. So when it comes to the playoffs and teams are actually playing good, and it's, you know, I think there's a different energy that players play with in the playoffs, because this is kind of, you know, do or die. It's go or go home. You gotta either perform or this is it, going home. And so, but they played really good. Dodgers, that felt like last night, that had the energy of a playoff game for sure.
and against the Brewers.
They played the Dodgers last night.
I know.
Oh.
I meant and against the Brewers. They played the Brewers a few series ago after the Marlins.
And they played pretty well too. And I think the moral of me bringing up the Mets when they got swept by the Mets in New York last month, 3 weeks ago, is the moral of that is they turned it around since then. So kind of cool that they've been able to. Here's first pitch, Jen Tran, Fenway Park for Boston.
Only had like less than 3 losses.
Jackson Joe, nice
3
rookie.
or less losses in since then, I think.
Yeah, they've been really, for the most part, they've been dominating since then. We got wow. So 2 number cards. We got a green and a purple. Max Muncy, Dodgers. This should be the 250. And it is 226 out of 250. So I'll top with that one. We got White Langford on the Gold Cup 35th anniversary. Still looking for our auto or our relic out of this box. Boom. What do you think, you can? We can get an auto or relic?
Auto, Notto.
Auto.
Auto, Notto.
You think Phillies are going all the way this year?
Yep.
Be interesting.
Yeah, buddy.
I feel like they're definitely playing really good baseball. The question is, are they playing too good too early? That's my question. And I don't know.
No.
And will they, you know, have the best record in the National League? Will the Brewers be up top? Because that kind of matters for home field advantage in the championship series, assuming that Brewers make it that far. So be kind of interesting to see if they, is this our auto? Or is this a backward 35th anniversary? Let's see. It is an auto. Speaking of Brewers, look at that. William Contreras on the on-card 35th anniversary auto.
Dud.
What do you think of the auto, though?
Auto some.
Kind of a very swirly auto. I see the W, and I think I see the O, or maybe that's a C.
It's a C.
It's a C. Well, I kind of was looking at this part, but I guess it's connecting. It's like it's basically like a cursive C, right? So you got the W
No,
and the cursive C.
Never mind. I see it. So that middle part connecting to the O that curls, but it doesn't end. That's the C. So it's like WCO.
WCO.
William Contreras. Do you see
I
it?
guess I could. I mean, I don't know why there would be an O. I guess if you want to do CO for the last name. Cole says he's got the Royals. All right, Royals. Let's go. Man, that'd be cool to get a Bobby Witt. Heavy lumber, maybe. All King. I think he's on the All Kings checklist. That'd be kind of cool. Ooh, I think this is Aqua that it's not numbered. You don't see these very often. It's kind of, I don't know if you can kind of see up there on the top. Joey Loperfido. It looks like there's like kind of a scratch in the very top. Right there. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but it's not too bad, but it is noticeable. But this is Aqua. These are not numbered, but they're kind of a tough pull. You don't see them very often. Be curious to know like I wonder if there are more Aquas or Gold Border Parallels 2025. They're numbered to 2025. I don't know.
I think there's more gold out of.
I want to say, I bet you there is. I bet you there is more gold. I wonder if those are more rare, just not numbered. It's Julio on the 35th. I'm glad we got an auto though. That is something I'm pretty stoked about. Nice to get a auto versus a relic. We got summer superstars Dylan Cruz,
I gotta say, the Dodgers are doing horrible.
Thomas Sagassi.
Just not very good baseball.
They are playing better though. I gotta say they're a stretch. There's Tristan McKenzie on the rim of foil. They're playing better, but they definitely have. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there seems like there been some moments where they've lost some games that
Are very crucial. No, never mind. They're not.
I wouldn't say they're crucial. It's just kind of like a
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know how to describe them. I don't know if it's like a lack of energy, a lack of focus, execution, coaching. I'm not really sure. It just kind of seems like a lot of them are in kind of like cruise control. Like they know they're going to make the playoffs, but
they're not pushing.
And they are. I mean, for all intents and purposes, they're gonna. I don't think they've locked
but
the
really
silver packs. We'll save those the very end. But yeah, I don't. I mean, obviously, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they won it last year, so they know what it takes. So maybe they're kind of like, hey, let's just get healthy.
I mean,
let's just get healthy. I don't know. I don't know what the mindset is, but
all of a sudden, Otani, 60-day IL.
Oof, man, that would be a massive blow.
And that would be very, very wonderful.
No, don't do that, Kian. We don't want to talk about negatively like that.
For the Phillies, I mean, like.
Well, no, I don't. I see. Even as a competitor, I don't want my best team to have an injury to their key player. I want to play up against the best. I want to know that when I win the World Series and I earn that trophy, that I earned it playing against the best, not because it's an asterisk. Well, they didn't have their best player. You know, that's just me. Maybe some people want that kind of advantage, but I would not. There's Drew Waters, rainbow foil for the KC Royals, Dylan Cruz, 35th, and William Contreras, OPS leaders.
I see it as evening out the odds to a 50-50 chance.
By taking away their best player?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't look at it that way.
When they have
for sure.
So many more key players like Freddie Freeman,
Mookie
Betts.
But that's how they were built, right? I mean, you can look at the Phillies and they got a deep lineup too, right? You got Bryce Harper, Schwarber, Turner, Realmuto, Baum. Like you got some guys that they got a deep team too. So it's not like, I mean, for sure, I think in terms of like mega superstars, Dodgers, Otani, Freeman, and Betts. That's a pretty good lineup right there. Spencer Algetti, Rainbow or Sand Glitter. Lindor, 35th All-Star. And then, Shohei and Mookie on the dynamic duels. Insert.
Plus, he got batting in the 9th spot. The newbie. We got what was I gonna say? The fanatic.
You got a nice mascot. The Phillies do, right?
Yep.
What is the Dodgers mascot? Do they have a mascot?
The Flinging Friar.
No, that's the Padres.
I know.
I don't even know if the Dodgers have a mascot.
They just have a random dude, but they don't have a
I
mascot.
think this is going to be an auto.
Yeah.
We have an auto here. It looks like another on-card auto. It's going to be on the 35th. Sangler, Wilson, Contreras.
Yeah.
Nolan Arenado, 35th anniversary All-Star. Rafael Devers, OPS leaders. And then our next hit going out to...
Okay, let's dream.
Ooh, Mariners. Okay, come on, Mariners. Now, what are we dreaming? Cal Raleigh? I'm pretty sure he's got an auto on the 35th anniversary.
Wait, one sec. Go slow. Oldie but goodie. Oldie but goodie.
Jay Buhner. This is, I believe, an old school player, like you just said. Jay Buhner.
Yeah.
What a cool looking auto. Now, I got to say, that is a cool auto. Jay Buhner, Mariners. I don't know.
He colors in the boxes.
Yeah, he was born in 1964.
Is a 1964.
He was acquired from the Yankees in a trade in 1988. I don't know much about Jay Buhner's career. Congrats, Mariners. What a cool card. What a nice hit. Awesome. Top load this ASAP. What a cool auto, too. Look at this auto. And that's something I feel like in the new modern baseball, a lot of modern players, their autos sometime, and
sorry,
I wouldn't use that word, Kian. I would use it just, they don't pay attention to detail. It's kind of like, and I understand, they're probably signing a lot, right? You know, I get it, but
I feel like they could improve.
Just taking pride in I don't know. That's just me. Maybe it's.
I believe that.
Congrats, Mariners. What a cool. We got 2 autos today. Can we get 3? Get a bonus auto? Auto relic, maybe? There's Hustle Kim. Nice little rookie. Little sleeve. Top load him later, maybe. All right, let's see what we got here. Rainbow foil, Brandon Lockridge, Padres. O'Neill Cruz, Pirates, 35th. Ooh, Paul Skeen on the summer superstars. All right, we are the halfway point of the jumbo box. We pull 1 auto, no relics yet, so we got 2 more hits at least in this jumbo box. And then we got our hanger, bonus hanger incoming. Let's go. Ooh, Luis Angel Acuna, nice notable rookie. Thomas Sagassi, notable rookie.
I mean, the Brewers are heating up.
Well, they've been playing really well for a very long time. Jackson Churio on the Sangler on the Gold Cup. That's a cool card. Willie Mays Hayes and Ellie De La Cruz on the summer superstars.
They need to be taken down.
Super bummed, Kian, because next week we're not going to do any breaks. We're going to take a week off because you're going to go on a school trip. You excited for your school trip? Ooh, we got a blue.
Yeah.
We got a blue, Kian.
I am excited for spiritual leadership camp.
Yeah, that should be a lot of fun. Jackson Jobe, nice notable rookie there. Let's sleeve him up, top load him later. So no Monster Mash Monday, no Taco Tuesday next week, but we should be back the following week.
Wait a minute. I forgot. It's no Dad's Tacos. Dad, can you just
Ooh, Marcus Simeon on the blue refractor to 150.
Dad,
107 out of 150. Nice hit there for Texas Rangers.
Make some reheatable tacos. I can just
put it in your
heat
bag.
Them up in the microwave. Yeah, put them in my bag and heat them up in the microwave.
It'd be kind of cool.
That'd be fun.
Make you some extra tacos tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Although, probably should make it fresh the night before you leave. Beautiful card, Marcus Simeon. Let's go. It's a cool shot too. I like the action shots like that.
Or you could come and chaperone and you could be the chef.
Could be a chef.
You could make the tacos.
Make tacos for everybody.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
You'd have to use like
That's a lot of tacos, though.
so many tacos.
I don't think I've ever cooked for a meal for that many people. It's kind of intimidating to cook for 100 plus people.
3.
It's a lot of
You
cooking.
have 30 minutes. 3,
Go.
2.
That's a lot of taco meet.
Go.
A lot of ground beef. It's
Okay,
Kumar Rocker.
We need
Nice little
50
rookie.
pounds, 500 pounds of ground beef. Got it. Put it into the pans. Heat it up. Got it. Yes, sir. Use Taco Bell seasoning or whatever seasoning I use. Yes, sir. Yes, chef.
We did get a number card in 2025 gold for rookie Daniel Schneeman for the Cleveland
Daniel
Guardians. Daniel Schneeman. That's a cool last name, Schneeman. This is going to be 745 out of 2025.
Daniel Schneeman. Daniel's scheming some pretty bad things. Scheming to rob a bank.
Whoa.
Or
That escalated fast.
if I say rob a home run.
Ooh, let's go. That's better. I like that.
Just like Tatis robbing Vientos. That was a sad moment in MLB history.
All right, we do have a relic, Kean, and it's going to be a Major League material. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Paul Skeens, Major League material. And then behind that, a beautiful cannon. And then right behind that, a beautiful Bobby Witt Jr. pink OPS leaders.
Oh, I thought it was purple. It looks purple.
I'm pretty sure it's a pink parallel.
know,
These
it
are
just
not
looks
numbered,
purple.
but these are a short print variation of the pink, and it's a cool card. I love the shimmer on it. Very cool for the Kansas City Royals. Congrats, Cole. This one's going out to you. We got the Kansas City Royals. Let's go. OPS leaders, Bobby Witt Jr., Bobby Baseball right there. That's a cool card. Be nice if there's some. And this is a no number. Paul Skeens. Going to be a player worn memorabilia. And then behind that, we had Rainbow Foil, Andre Payante, Freddie Freeman, 35th, and Christian Yelich.
Why don't they use
Brewers.
use memorabilia?
I don't know. I don't know what decides. Even the Major League material I feel like the 35th anniversary relics. Those are game used, and the Major League material are player worn. Ooh, we got another relic. Ooh, what is that?
Well, the good.
That must be a
players-
35th anniversary relic.
Well, the good players, they always do. Well, let me rephrase that. Most of the time, like 90% of the time, they do. They do player worn for good players.
You think on the good?
Yes,
I don't,
that is so true.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. You might be right there. I don't know. We do have another relic here coming here, and it looks It starts with O. The team
Orioles.
starts with
It's
O. Probably
Orioles.
Orioles.
Plus, they have purple on
Trevor
the borders.
McDonald, Sandglitter, rookie. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 35th.
It's Orioles. Trust me.
And I gotta agree, Cole. That card does look nice. That Bobby Witt does indeed look nice. Orioles. Gunner, maybe. Kobe Mayo. Jackson Holiday. Let's go. So this one is a player worn memorabilia as well.
See? He's a good player, but you get the player warns.
So you're saying good players only have player worn.
I did not say that.
Oh, sorry. Clarify.
Last time, at least I said that 90% of the time it is player worn for the good players.
Got it.
But for the not that we know of that much players,
Then less known players that game used.
Yep.
Well, kind of that seems like a backward, like it should be the well-known players. They're probably playing more, so that means they have
So
more
that's-
game-used jerseys, right, to go
yeah.
around. Where the lesser players who aren't playing as much, you would think that there would be less game used, but I don't know. We got a Cubs hit.
Yeah.
Purple. Let's save that for the last. This is our last pack of the jumbo box. We
Really?
got Merrill Kelly, Rainbow Foil, Kumar Rocker, 35th. Ooh, Zach Neto, Summer Superstars. And then behind this, Cubbies. Ooh, who's that? Who dat? Miguel Amaya. Miguel Amaya. It's going to be the 250. 119 at a 250 for Miguel Amaya. I don't think I recognize that name, Miguel Amaya. I wonder how long he's been in the league. Well, he's been around for a while. Well, Cubs last couple years. Looks like AAA since 2017. Whoa, how cool is that? You know where he's from?
Japan.
I didn't even know that it exists. Herrera, Panama. That's the name of the city, Herrera. Isn't that kind of cool? That's our last name, Herrera. Interesting. Wow, didn't know that was a city. Very cool.
It's mine now.
All right.
Because
I think we're gonna do. We have our silver packs still left. We got bottom 9. We're gonna do the bonus hanger box. So, guys, if you're watching this live or you're watching this recap, this is our way to say thank you so much for subscribing to our YouTube channel, following us on Instagram, or subscribing to our email newsletter list. Man, really appreciate it. Really appreciate your support. If you know, and no pressure. If you guys, I understand some people don't like subscribing and putting their emails. I guarantee you, this is not spam, especially the email. We only send you stuff that we are new stuff that's come down, what we're breaking the following week. We usually probably send maybe 1, if not the most 2 emails a month. And if you follow us on Instagram, we only post what we the notable hits every night of our break. So thank you so much for those that did subscribe. Really appreciate support. Hope you guys can join us in a future break, maybe our family appreciation break. Really appreciate it. We love the positive vibes around here. We love doing these breaks. Empty box. We love talking about baseball. Man, playoff baseball is right around the corner, and I'm super excited.
Dad, did
Yes,
you
sir.
hear Roblox is going to get sued?
No, I did not hear that. Why? For
I
what?
don't know. I just heard it at school.
Shh. Well, if you heard it at school, then it must be true.
Yeah. Because a bunch of kids play Roblox at school and I don't, so that's why I don't know.
It's like saying I heard it on the internet. It's got to be true. Just got to be careful what you hear. Is Jackson Jobe, nice noble rookie. Oh. Sleeve him up. Top load him later. Come on, let's get a good number card, Kian. What do you think? A good number card, maybe an auto. I'll take a Golden Mirror short print. Something good out of our bonus.
I'll take all kings.
Bonus box. If you're watching this on the recap, this is our bonus box. Here's Kumar Rocker, nice noble rookie.
I'd take all kings.
Man, I'll take
That's what I
just about anything right now. Come on. What do we got here? Okay. We should have some Diamante foils. Can you imagine? Chris Bryant on the Diamante foil. Nick Gonzalez on the Diamante 35th anniversary junior Caminero, who, man, is crushing the ball. I know a lot of his homers are in home stadium, which is a triple league park, kind of like the A's. There's Garrett Cole, Marte, Lewis, and Lauder on the Stars MLB. And then a Yankees duel. We got Snyder and Mickey Mantle. That's some old school right there. Let's go. All right, Ken, we're about to do a recap here, but let's do our silver packs. These first 2 are coming from our jumbo box. All right, let's see what we got. Come on. Another bonus auto. We got 2 autos. Can we make it 3 autos? Ooh, this does not look like it has an auto in here, but we got Jackson Jobe. Nice rookie card right there. Yordan Alvarez, Lawrence Butler, and it's a number card. Frank Thomas.
knew it.
Aqua to 199. 122 out of 199. Chicago White Sox have struck. They're on the board. The big hurt. Let's go. Frank Thomas.
The Nick Kurtz.
Yeah, and Nick Hurts, man. He can crush the ball like the big hurt. All right, let's see what else we can pull. Come on. Get another auto.
What was that out of?
Another 199. It's going to be 199. That was out of the jumbo box. Okay. Yep. Jumbo got a number card. All right, Gunnar Henderson, Volpe, McGuire, and Alex Bregman. No numbered, but nice nonetheless. All right, let's see. This is coming from the hobby box. Bottom of the ninth. This is it. We're swinging for the fences. Let's go. Not an auto.
Could be a number card, though.
But you're right. Absolutely.
be.
Kyle Tucker, Frank Thomas, Zach Neto, and Corbin Carroll. Not number, but nice.
I think Jumbo won today.
Jumbo won on the silver packs. 100%. All right, guys, I'm going to sleeve these up. Recap coming here in about 2 minutes. I'm going to finish sleeving these cards up. Don't forget, register for our family appreciation break. Steadfastbreaks.com/family. All the details. It's a totally free break. So if you like free cards, then that is for you. It's always a good fun time hanging out. It'll be during Christmas, so it's a long ways away. Register now so you don't forget, especially if you step away. Even if you don't break with us for the basketball months, but you're in one of our breaks. It's actually kind of cool because in August, or we did the break in August. We were supposed to do it in July, but we waited a couple weeks to be able to do Chrome because we wanted to throw in a Chrome hobby box in our family appreciation break. And it was kind of cool because the week before, a couple people had joined us for the first time, registered for our family appreciation break, only had like one raffle ticket. And there's some guys that, some gals and guys who have been breaking with us this past year and have hundreds of raffle tickets of different team spots, have been very faithful and been very part of our breaks for quite a while. And some people just beat the odds and got some team spots, and it's kind of cool. But we definitely did reward some of our faithful people who have been breaking with us. We gave away a free hobby box of Series 2, which I should ask. We never asked Jim how he did on that. We got to ask him. I want to remind me, Ken. I got to ask him, email him, if he ended up opening that Series 2 hobby box.
Or did he sell it?
Or maybe he's keeping it. Maybe he sold it. I don't know. I do not know. Cole, appreciate you joining the live chat. Appreciate you being sorry for being a few minutes tardy. But I'm glad we were able to get on this live ASAP and pull some pretty good cards. I got to say, 2 autos. Getting an auto of the hobby box is always nice. Jay Buhner. I don't think he's part of the Hall of Fame, but definitely an old school, gritty. I got to look up more. I recognize the name, but I don't know much about his career. Other than him being on the Yankees and the Mariners, I don't know much beyond that. All right, guys. Let's see here. Here's our key. And here is some notable rookie cards. Could put that with whatever you have over there. Silver Mojo Chrome, silver parallels. Put these over here. All right. Let's get these cards. Green, purple, aqua, blue. Boom, boom. Let's do that right there. Gold. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh, I forgot these guys too. Another purple, aqua, and 2 relics. All right, Ken. You ready for me? This is our break recap of break 331 2025 Top Series 2 Jumbo Hobby 3-box team break, Steadfast Breaks, Taco Tuesday. Let's do this, Ken. What's ready for me? All right, we first got the rainbow foils. We got Merrill Kelly, Jordan Romano, Leo Jimenez, Drew Waters, Brandon Lockridge, Andre Palante, I think, Tristan McKenzie, and Shane Baz for the Tampa Bay Rays. For our Sanglitters, we got rookie Trevor McDonald, Jackson Churro on the Rookie Cup, Wilson Contreras, Spencer Arrighetti, and Hunter Renfroe. For our OPS leaders, we got Bobby Witt Jr., Rafael Devers, Freddie Freeman, and William Contreras. Summer Superstars, we got Trouty, Ellie De La Cruz, Salvador Perez, Yelich, Skeens, Neto, Snell, Cruz, and Wyatt Langford. On our dynamic duos, we got Ohtani and Betts for the Dodgers, Snyder and Mantle for the Yankees, ×2. For our 35th anniversary All-Star inserts, we got Arenado, Trey Turner, Willie Mays, Lindor, Pujols, Babe Ruth, Julio, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. For our 35th anniversary, we got Volpe, Dylan Cruz, Raleigh, Cruz, Caminero, Freeman, Langford, and Kumar Rocker. The rookies on these ones are for sure top load, and some of the All-Stars will probably top load as well. Most of those will get top loaded. Notable rookie cards. We got Alcantara, Rocker, Husung Kim, Sasaki, Job, Sagasi, Sasaki, Job, Husung Kim, Acuna, Sagasi, Job, Acuna, Rocker, Alcantara, Job, and Rocker.
Oops.
For our summer parallels, we got Kyle Bradish, Andrew Monasterio, and Josh Smith. For our Diamante foils, we got out of our bonus hanger box. Thank you, by the way, for subscribing to our YouTube channel and subscribing to our email newsletter and following us on Instagram. We got Chris Bryant and Nick Gonzalez.
Whew, I barely got done with it, ordering it in the number order. I love doing that. It's
That's
fun.
cool. Summer, we got stars of MLB, Strider, Duran, Lauder, Green, Yamamoto, Lewis, Cole, Langford, Marte, and Marte ×2. On our Mojo Chrome
Ooh,
silver
wait.
Oh, we got one more. We did get one first pitch for Boston for Jan Tran. And then for our silver packs on base, we got Butler, Alvarez, Job, Bregman, McGuire, Volpe, Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Neto, Frank Thomas, and Kyle Tucker. All these will be top loaded. All of this will ship out tomorrow. And then our notable hits, we did get one pink. Beautiful, beautiful Bobby Witt. And it's clean too. Corners look clean. Surface looks clean. This looks like a really cool card. OPS leaders for Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Very cool card. We did get one team logo border variation for the Pittsburgh Pirates on Isaiah Kiner Falafa. Cool card there. We did get one Aqua. This is not numbered. Joey Loperfido for the Toronto Blue Jays. I was trying to tell Keen. I bet you this is a lower print than the gold border parallels of 2025. I feel like these are pretty rare, tough pools. And I will say on the top kind of left corner right there, you can't really see it in the camera, I don't think, but there is a kind of a scratch up there on the top. We noticed that when we pulled out the pack. We did get one gold out of 2025, Daniel Schneemann, rookie for the Cleveland Guardians, 745 out of 2025. Got two purples to 250, Miguel Amaya, Cubs, 119 out of 250, and then Max Muncy, 226 out of 250 for the Dodgers. We've got an Aqua from the Mojo Chrome Silver Pack to 199 for the Big Hurt. This is going to be 122 out of 199 for the White Sox. Did get one blue, true blue, Marcus Semien to 150 for the Texas Rangers, 107 out of 150. Got one green, Alex Verdugo for the New York Yankees. Going to be to 99, 36 out of 99. For our relics, we got two of them, pretty good players too. Jackson Holiday on the 35th anniversary base, and then Paul Skeens, Major League material. Very, very nice in that one. And we got two autos. Look at this. William Contreras, I mean, from one of the best teams in baseball right now, record-wise, playoff bound, and I'm curious to know how far they'll go in the postseason, if not go to all the way. William Contreras, and then Jay Buhner, Mariners, old school player right here. Bringing it back on the 35th anniversary auto. So really, really cool cards too. Nice. I got an auto game. Jay Buhner won over William Contreras by far. Guys, this was Taco Tuesday. Steadfast Breaks. So thankful for you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. Enjoy some good tacos. We have a theme verse around here. It is Proverbs 4:26, and it is this.
Give careful thought to fast for your feet and be steadfast in all your ways.
Man, I'm praying you guys enjoy some good baseball, some good tacos, and have a great night. We will take next week off and hopefully see you in 2 weeks. Have a great night, and we'll catch you later. Peace.
Thanks for breaking with us.